You wanna start it off? Or,
Sheesh.
Sorry, I couldn't think of what came next. Just do it again.
Run it back. Run it back.
All right.
Run it back.
Okay.
Slip.
Slap.
Slop.
Slip.
Slap.
Slop.
Slip.
Slap.
Slop.
Slip.
Slap.
Slop.
Slip.
Slap.
Slap.
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 Slip.
Slap.
Slop.
Slip.
Slap.
Slap.
Slip.
Slap.
Slop.
Slip.
Slap.
Slop.
Slip.
Slap.
Slap.
Slip.
Slap.
Slop.
Slip.
Slap.
Slop.
Slip.
Slap.
Slap.
Slip.
Slap.
Slop.
Slip.
Slap.
Slap.
Slip.
Slap.
Slap.
Slip.
Slap.
Slap.
Slip.
Slap.
Slop.
Slip.
Slap.
Slap.
Slip.
Slap.
Slop.
Slip.
Slap.
Oh, what?
You did it to me.
I did it to you.
My bad.
Oh.
My bad. Damn. Get got. GG's.
All right.
GG's.
Good. Good.
Well, unless you want more.
We'll do one more.
Sheesh.
Shash.
Shoosh.
Sheesh.
Shash.
Shoosh.
Sheesh.
Shash.
Shoosh.
Sheesh.
Shash.
Shosh.
Shaw. Shoosh.
What?
Shawshoosh.
Sheesh.
Oh no. No.
Shoosh. Shosh.
Man. Holy moly.
Holy moly.
definitely,
Artichoke.
Scooby Dooby.
Skadooble.
Screeby. Scrabby. Scrooby.
Wait. One more.
Your
Okay,
nose
one more,
now
one
has a
more.
booby.
One more. Scooby.
Doobie.
Do.
Scooby.
Doobie.
Do.
Scooby.
Fuck.
What?
Ah,
You're making it feel like a fireball. All right.
Now we each fucked it up once. There we go.
yes. Good.
I think. No, I fucked it up twice. What am I saying?
It's all good.
I recall messing up multiple times. Yes.
Mm.
Well,
You good?
I'd have to say my feet are not sweaty today.
Your feet are not sweaty today. For anticipation?
No.
No anticipation from the sweaty feet.
I've just been vibrating, pulsating with anticipation.
Oozing.
No, not oozing. Vibrating.
Speaking of ooze, hello, my dear spirits. This show is intended for a mature audience only. Those ghouls, be advised. Young ghouls at home, please be advised. There we go. Raking it off, shaking the wheels.
Getting the dust.
Yeah,
Cranking the.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
ain't so
Cranking
rusty anymore.
Soldier
Nah.
Crank that.
Hello, welcome back to the fun show. I have a player in the stars.
Hello, dear spirits. I am Paul Zechariah, a flirtatious warlock sorcerer.
And I have a player in the cosmos.
Hello, everybody. My name is David Kessler, and I am playing Durgesh, the Wanderer.
And I am your lovely host and dungeon master, Jericho Dizon. And together we would like to welcome you back to the fun show where we are making it up as we go. That's the fun show. All right.
Wait, what?
What?
Is,
Oh, no.
yeah.
Last time on An Odyssey by Magic, two heroes, long since forgotten, had been revived by what seems to be a last breath of the world in Lumos, after facing the trials to deem them whether or not they are worthy. And although they had some hiccups here and there, they managed to escape relatively unscathed and prove themselves to be worthy of the title of Leoni, inspired by the legendary Leonin heroes of the past. We find them now after having defeated and gained credits where they hear a horn and some rumbling of footsteps. Everyone make a perception check.
We didn't play this.
Oh,
We never played this.
It's outdated anyway.
Yeah, but we'll put in the new one. This is the new one. You guys are hearing the new one.
Here's my perception check.
The fun show. Damn it.
11.
11. Okay.
Perception.
Yes.
26.
26. Durgash, you are used to the sounds of an army. A small one, but more than you two might be able to handle. Although you have gained new powers, there still seems to be a lot of learning to do. You hear, "Halt!" as rows, or more so a gaggle of what appear to be
Like
fighters,
the Marauders, right?
fighters of some kind. Their clothes drenched in some kind of ooze as they slop and trot their way to you. No roll needed.
What
This
kind
is
of ooze? With that 26.
with a 26. You get hints of what appear to be mud, pig slobber, or whatever kind of like livestock slobber, and general like sap from the stump trees. You can tell how hard that was to get, but they imagined to somehow garner a lot of it.
I pressed to digitate because that smells so bad.
You decide to put the smell of roses and jasmine because it just stank real bad. From the bottom, you guys are at the top. You guys can kind of get a general overlook of what appears to be this destitute outland. You see this gaggle of group, and there's like a good chunk of them, and they say,
Surrender at once. Your brave sacrifice to the Slime Lord will be graciously and wonderfully executed. Thank you. Lay down your weapons. You are vastly outnumbered by me and my fellow brethren in the slime.
Who are you?
We are the Slimy Boys.
But like, who are you?
Me?
Yeah, you said you.
My name? No matter. But it's Jeff.
"Lay down your weapon." Sorry,
You go. No, you.
Lay down your weapons. I don't know why I'm being so courteous to you. We're good.
No, I appreciate. It's good. I appreciate it.
This is all in kids of being more collaborative.
I'm gonna cast guidance. I'm gonna slap Durgash on the ass. And
I like a
give him
little slap
guidance.
ass. We take a little slap ass. That's how it goes.
I know that's how we flavored it the first time, and that's the only way it'll ever happen ever again.
Surrender or suffer the fate of the wrath of the Slimy Boys.
What is that? What is their wrath like? Your wrath. What is? Are you
Come down
crying
and
now?
experience it.
I'm seeing tears on Jericho.
It's the slime. I swear to God, this is a really big promotion for me. I worked really hard for this.
Oh.
So you should come with me so I can show the Slime Lord that I have given everything to this cause.
So we're not gonna do that, right?
I think it'd be funny to like get him to betray his slime lord.
Well, I honestly though, I kind of feel bad. He just got this promotion.
No,
but, like,
he's working for it right now. Is what it sounds like.
I can
He's
see
about-
you
if
guys
he
talking
catches-
up there. Are you plotting against me?
I just hold up a finger.
We're just-
like
yeah.
give us a
Oh, okay.
minute.
I'll give you like 3 minutes, and then I'm gonna start advancing on you. Is that okay?
I
That
give a
is
thumbs
so
up. I give a
nice.
thumbs up.
That is like I feel bad.
Okay,
Like
I just don't
but-
want to waste the 3 minutes.
Yeah.
We should try to get him the promotion, convince him he deserves it enough, and when his boss denies him the promotion, we get him to betray the slime lord.
Okay. It could also give us access to usurp.
Yes, exactly. Like
We could get our own little our
once
slime
he kills
boys.
the slime lord, then we're
we
in
can,
charge
We can
because we taught him better.
we can the thing where you dethrone someone and you put someone else in their place.
Yeah.
What's that
yeah.
called?
A coup? An insurgency?
Kind of, but like to do that, like we can install.
I
our
hate to
own-
be that person, guys, but they are
Lumos, what do you think?
they're advancing. They're advancing. I'm watching. They're advancing after what appears to be a harsh pep talk
Well,
from one of
Lumos,
the
what
other.
do you think? Do you
What,
think we
Je-
should go with him? Or are
Well-
these guys bad?
Well, okay, so these are the Slimy Boys.
Yeah.
They are followers from one of the old Trace Criminales, Timothy the Slimy Usurper. And they're like the Red Daughter, but like on a much smaller scale. Just because no one wants to drench themselves in the ooze, and those who do, it's a little unsettling.
Okay.
But they are making their way up now, and you see
So
that
should
it's
we
like
fight him, Lumos? I'm gonna cast
wait.
all of my preparation
Hold on,
spells
wait,
just
wait.
in case.
Hey, wait, Jeff.
Yo,
Can we surrender? But can we still like keep all of our weapons and stuff? But we just won't do anything bad against you
No,
for now.
I feel like that's such a terrible idea.
But what if I like pinky promise?
How about will you guys come with us, and I'll just like hold your weapons, and then we'll talk to this, and then I'll give them back after.
We're only gonna go if we can keep our stuff.
Yes, we want to keep
You
our
want
stuff.
the
Yeah, well,
promotion.
keep your stuff. Like,
we
I-
want you to get promoted, and we're here to help you. Get
I want to be
promoted.
real. Like,
we like this.
Like,
we like this for you, but we want to make sure that at the end of the day we're the ones carrying our stuff. We wouldn't want to be a
We like
bother
to
on
carry
you.
our own weight,
It's
as it were.
very important to us, spiritually.
How many guys are
metaphysically.
there?
There's I'm gonna say there's like 15. There's like 15. There's so it's a I want to reiterate like
take them.
it is
Kinda
it's
gotta
a,
go with them.
it's a small it is a small
we
enclave.
kinda gotta
First
go
off,
with
before you think about that, go ahead and roll a
15.
persuasion check just to see how well
With
you
guidance, I
convince-
casted
you
guidance.
convince
Which
Jeff.
one? What's guidance?
Plus a D4.
D4.
A D4. Add a
Right.
D4.
Do I have got like any sort of inspiration?
I'm helping. I'm helping.
Help action, I'll allow it.
Oh!
It's not any fucking better. A
Buddy.
D4 you said. That's an 8.
You see Jeff is going to like trying to contend, and you see a much larger and brasher of the slimy boys pushing him aside. All right, that's enough. That's enough. All right, Jeff, you had your chance.
I'm sorry.
I told you you could lead it this one time, and now you're debating with our hunt. All right.
Oh shit!
This
they're
needs
here
to
to
be
hunt us.
It's one
eaten.
of his superiors.
So I guess we
He was
do have
still
to
under
fight him,
review.
huh?
Damn.
I don't. I think we're supposed to go.
You
with
got-
him, to
I
be
feel like
honest.
he's lost that promotion. I feel like we
We're-
can
I feel like we're supposed to go with him.
go with them.
I know.
I just
It
got
seems
this thing. though.
counterintuitive.
I
but
just got this thing. I don't want to get rid of this.
I'm there with you, man.
Wave my. I've got the hilt.
I
of my.
remember.
what?
I do. I mean, I can replicate it. Like it's part
It's
of your
not like it's
intrinsic.
completely
Can
totally
you
Yeah.
like? Can Loomis? Can you
Can we
take
just give
it?
you our
Can
stuff?
I just give you this and then you like
Can you hold it for a minute?
throw it to me when I want it?
Lumos takes a hard, long pause and goes, I've been able to reconstruct, but at that speed, I don't have hands. I don't don't have like
No,
a
you're good.
thing
You're
I can
good.
open my mouth in.
Um,
I mean, good thing is if you guys die, I can replicate it. I've scanned it enough to where I can like
Okay, that's cool.
if that happens. Obviously I don't want it to happen.
Lumos, should we go with these guys?
Go ahead and give me an insight check on Lumos.
Insight on Lumos?
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend a sorcery.
The new dice are cool. Rolling wise, I don't know about that, King.
Yeah, that's definitely better. Let me subtract my sorcery
Just gotta
point
give
real
it time.
quick.
You know? Just gotta get a little bit of time.
An insight, right?
They're
That would be a 12.
at 12. You see that Lumos is more so worried about you guys dying. Like he's
Okay.
not afraid about replicating you, but he doesn't want to have to already out the gate be like, all right, I have to replicate these guys again.
So we should.
So he looks and you can kind of get the sense of him being like, I mean, you guys are powerful adventurers. You guys can break out. Just right now, they have the numbers game on you.
Hey,
I don't
we
know, I
go.
feel
We
like
go
we're
with
taking-
them, and worst comes to worst, we bust our way out. You know, if they do something we don't like, but if they try to kill us, we kill them back. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I put away my cards, everything as much as possible, and I hold my shield up.
I would like to
Put it in my
try
backpack.
and hide my saber, my crossguard saber.
Go.
Are we allowed to say lightsaber?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, I want to try and hide my lightsaber on my body, and then use my my bowcaster as my main weapon. That I'm like, all right, fine,
okay.
take my weapon.
Go ahead and give me a stealth check with advantage. As you guys are kind of making your way down,
I de-summon Phoebe. Like,
It's
I
a
dismiss her temporarily.
14 stealth.
14. Okay. Okay. Yeah, these guys are cool. You're good. You see that they like bind you. They like rest their weapons, and it like there's a weird level of moisture and humidity coming off these guys, and it's not great. They go, and you see that they attempt to hide their location. They put a bag over your head, and it's wet and it's damp, but they are still very caring. They left a mouth hole open so you can breathe and not accidentally waterboard yourself. But you go, you walk through, and you walk for what appears to be the better part of 2 hours.
Can I attempt to like riz the guards that are like
with just a mouth?
no, like I can breathe, right?
Yeah,
so
you
I
can
could
breathe.
probably speak,
Mm-hmm.
and so I'm gonna try to tell some like really, really terrible jokes.
All right. Well, what are they?
Okay. So the first one is, what do you get when you cross a goat with a vampire?
I don't know. What do you get?
What's
a goat bite?
A what?
Goat bite.
What's a gout?
They're from a different time. They're from a different time. You guys seen
don't know
Space
what a goat
Hamsters?
is?
What? We have like big rats. That's pretty
Jeff,
much.
what do you do for fun around here?
Space
Tell me
hamster balls. I know space hamster balls. Right?
Pre-
Do you know
pre-
space hamster balls?
What?
Space hamster balls.
that. Jeff,
What's a hamster?
What do you-
Doesn't know hamsters.
that's okay.
Yeah.
He's probably never been to space before anyway.
Do you know what snails are?
Yes.
Have you been to space, Jeff?
So,
Jeff, have you been to space?
I went once and I didn't like it.
Do you want to go again?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
All right. Well,
wait, you've been to space?
plenty of people.
No
have been
talking
to
to the prisoners. Get a move along.
Yeah, stop talking to us, guys.
You guys are doing
No, don't wait. Shut up.
Stop
Oh,
talking
you mean,
to us.
You mean us don't talk?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You
I
guys,
don't want to do that. I still want to talk.
there's silence from a straight confusion as you guys are finally unbound and unmasked, and you guys kind of taken to space. This seems to be like what appears to be a dank underground cavern.
Nice.
There are dim lit torches, and scrawled on the wall in like this viscous like goo that is green. It is stated the creed. It goes, "Those who see do not. Those who rule do not. Those who have much do not. A smile in the front, a knife to the back. No matter who lives, who dies, those who follow the slime remain." And you guys see, as you are looking around, you see, you guys see like a little, like some wild animals you've never seen before. It's like you were talking about goats earlier. They don't see it as goats, but you could kind of see like, think of it as Fallout
that
style.
looks like one.
Yeah, Fallout style, where it's just mutated beyond terrible recognition.
That's
like
a disgusting goat.
Like they have used some kind of magic to like replicate it, but it's kind of the idea of like pulling a DNA strand to the point where it's like non-recognizable. So you see like it's got an eye in the middle of the head. It's got bulbous
Yeah.
like gross pores
Wow.
coming out.
Exotic.
And like you say that out loud. Lumo shudders in disgust.
what?
Dude. One of those things on a grill, swear to God, tastes like pork belly. It's great.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeff, what are we having for dinner?
Jeff is sobbing quietly in a corner, not looking at you guys, but not wanting to look. Go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Both of us?
Yeah, both of you.
14.
I'm getting no. I dismissed Phoebe. I'm gonna take that on the chin. It's a natural one.
Natural one. You are.
See nothing.
You for a split second, feel remorse for Jeff, and accidentally lose concentration on your prestidigitation, and just the raw smell of shit is hitting your nose.
Smells like home.
It smells like
That's
I don't know.
with a 14.
that's rancid.
You're able to bypass the smell, even though it's very rancid in here. You see, like, the living conditions in here is like squalor. It's disgusting, but it's more. It's you could tell that it was a choice. Like they wanted to live this way, but over in one of the cages, you see a young child with a mask on. The mask is essentially made out of this like craggly, like stone. It seems to be. It's not. It seems to be more like a granite. Like black, but it's like rough. It's not smooth or polished or anything. And so, but she just is wearing it, and she's just sitting with her hands over her knees as she sits down on her butt, with her knees up to her chest. And she's just like kind of sitting there dejectedly. And
Do I have my mask on?
your mask and stuff, yes. All those like you guys
So we've
still
got
have,
our masks on.
you guys do.
We were unbound, but we still have the masks on our heads.
Yeah, you can go ahead and roll me an inside check. Just do me a favor.
Oh shoot! Okay,
Both?
inside that's
You can, if you
a
want.
12.
12. These guys aren't crazy smart.
I just reshuffle the bag so the hole is over an eye, so I
Yeah.
can just look out.
You kind of go and you look out, and you notice that there's like distinct whispering, and you see that there's like these kind of tiki torches, and there are like a lot of people just being like rubbing their hands together. It's like, this is it. This is it.
Hold on, wait. What I do? I take off the mask, and I look for someone right next to me, and I go, "Hold on, I gotta hold on. Just take my place real quick. Just take this, put this on. Just take my place real quick."
Go ahead and roll me a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Oh shit! Damn it!
Oh, man.
I rolled a 19 and 5 plus 4 9.
For a second, he goes and goes, "Oh, okay," and then you see another one nudge his like shoulder and be like, "No, what? Don't."
Fine, okay.
Don't-
Jeez.
Oh, and the guy turns around and goes, "Sorry."
No, it's okay. It's okay.
I'm kind of mixed on whether or not I should be doing something about this or not. It sounds like they're gonna cook us.
It is. You're not sure, and that's.
I'm
it's
not
totally-
sure. Yeah.
You could tell. You can see that Lumos, they did not bind
Okay.
Lumos, but Lumos is staying out of sight. So, obviously, just for like safety reasons, because if it's one thing if you guys die, if he dies, that's it. Like that's game over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But a couple more hours pass. You guys are just kind of dawdling and sitting, and you feel like a tiny rock like hit the back of your head, like the back of your helmet, like clink, clink.
I
clink.
turn around.
You see that it's like Lumos like conjuring a little magic and just like flicking it like a tiny stone, and he's like whispering, he's like, hey.
Hey, can I? How far away? Like, is it within, say, 60 feet?
Oh my God, yeah.
Sorry, 30 feet.
Yeah.
20 feet?
I'm going to, with limited telepathy, try to speak to Lumos. Hello.
Lumos goes and says, hey, I could break you guys out, but I don't know how long it would take. You would have to come up with some kind of distraction. I can also get, like, I can get your stuff too. Like, I can have it, but it takes some time.
So we should get out of here.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, these people are awful.
Okay, yeah.
They're not,
Do you
morally,
know anything
I-
about Timothy?
Yeah, Timothy was one of the famous of the Tres Criminales.
Yeah.
Yeah, he single-handedly,
The what?
the Tres Criminales.
The
The huh? No, we're
3 criminals?
I'm teasing.
Yeah. They were before your time. They were after your they were after your time.
Gotcha.
To cut a long story short, a group of children left unsupervised found a unholy relic and revived what can only be described as the worst evil that humanity could possibly face in the land of Theros. And they did it under the noses of every single adult possible. But what was most interesting was out of the three, Timothy was they called him the usurper because he backstabbed Jeremy and tried to take over the rogue organization that they had together. Hence why he's usurper.
Okay. Yeah, well, that makes sense. That tracks.
Yeah, and he was always regarded as the most disgusting and slimiest.
Who's the slimiest? Okay, yeah, that
Slippery,
explains
gross.
the scripture.
Makes a lot of sense now.
Who's running this place? If who's running it isn't who's running it, who's actually running it?
Who is the Slime King?
The Slime Lord?
Slime Lord, yeah.
He appears to be the one that is able to commune with what they describe as the pit where they hold something and they like pray to it and they think has a direct connection to Timothy.
Okay.
And it's gross.
Are we on top of any sort of drop that would go into any kind of pit from where we're standing right now?
No.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
Also, I'm glad you could telepath with us.
Oh shit! Right, I forgot that I could.
You're here
Shit.
too.
I'm whispering everything that's being said as best as I can
Are we
into.
standing, let me just check this. I don't think we're standing on any sort of pit now, but we should figure out where that is. Or
We should look
be
for an
mindful.
opportunity to
Be mindful.
get the
of that.
fuck out. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's coming soon.
Did you also see the kid over there?
Yeah. We should probably follow up with that
Uh,
kid.
Yo, Jeff, come here real quick. Jeff.
What do you guys want?
So who's
Who's
that?
that
Who's the
stompy
kid
guy?
over there?
Oh, the kid. Yeah.
And then the stompy guy.
They didn't tell me.
They didn't. Why didn't they?
Well,
but you were
where
like,
where do
you were
they
gonna
keep the
be
keys?
I
Jeff,
was
do
going
you
to
have
be
the key
promoted,
for
but
that?
that went away.
Do you have the key
Oh,
for
he
that?
went away. What happened? What did you do?
I partnered with I partnered with you guys.
No, but that's good. No, that's good. They really did
You
that.
did a great job.
That's awful.
You didn't lose
that
any
sounds
men.
like that sounds like a
Yet.
really bad workplace environment. If you
Well,
ask
that's
me.
the great part about this place. You can usurp anyone at any moment, any given time. So I'm just biding my time.
Ah, okay.
Pinching my nose hurts.
Jeff, do you want to help us usurp?
Go ahead and roll me a persuasion check with advantage.
Yes.
What
I'm
if
gonna
we-
cast guidance on myself.
we could help you usurp if you wanted to usurp. Like, it's totally doable.
Okay. Or natural 20.
Natural. with a look that can only be described as catching lightning in a bottle.
You would do that for me?
Tears drip down Jeff's face.
You guys would do that for me? A lonely boy?
Yeah, only if you promise to like share the usurping with us a little bit.
I don't need any usurping. Like, I'm good where I am in society. So like, I
kind of want
take
to. I
it for
kind of want
yourself.
to take part in the usurping. You know,
Well, like,
we're gonna help.
Let's help, absolutely.
Yeah,
but like,
yeah.
I don't need to be king of anything.
So Jeff, who do we gotta take out? It's the Slime Lord, right?
Yes.
Where is he?
I'm going to bring him to you guys right now.
Okay,
Yeah, okay,
but you
bring
gotta
him-
give us
yeah,
our
sure.
stuff. You gotta secretly give us our stuff.
I
can help you though.
I don't need to. I mean, like, yeah.
Wait, what?
I could use my shield. There's also the like blaster that I gave you guys. Could use that back, but I don't need it. Do you know where it went? Is it close by our stuff?
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, you guys look at a steaming pile of shit. You can see him poking out.
You've got that
I'm going to start
You've got that magic- yeah. Prestidigitation.
I'm gonna start prestidigitating
The
my
to
way
do
through the
it.
pile of shit to get our stuff.
You go and you try to precipitate, but your magic does not take hold.
On the
you see
shit?
you see that there's something
Can I
in
do
the
like
slime that
an
is like
Arcana check?
yes. Actually, no, yeah, go ahead. Actually,
I still have that guidance from earlier because I didn't use it
Yeah,
on my
go ahead.
natural 20. That was not on the mat. 18 plus a D4, 2. 20 plus. Whoa, what check was it again?
Arcana. Arcana. Yes, you're right.
That's plus 1, so 21.
With a 21, you're kind of able to discern that there's something that with the ooze and with the slime that is not only has some kind of magical aura that is a deflective barrier to like weaker magic. So like cantrips and like first level spells, you won't be able to cast. You can see that as you kind of look, you can see the cage, this rocky craggly cage is oozing with this stuff. So you're not able to really you can't cast firebolt and break out or something.
So I'll have to get dirty.
You'll have to get dirty.
Well, I dive in.
Well, no. Sorry. Let me paint this picture. You guys are in the cage, and the your stuff is outside the cage in a pile of shit.
So I can get us out of here at any time, but let's wait till the guy is here. You know.
Well, that's the thing. After with that natural 20, Jeff is the one that's gonna be taking you, and he goes by that big pile of shit where your stuff is, and he's like, he goes, time for you to see the slime. And takes this gross stuff, slathers it on your body, but you can see that he's smuggled with a, I'm gonna say, I'll roll in front of the table, with a sleight of hand check. He has to beat. He's pretty dexterous, so he's got a +3, right?
Okay.
He's got to beat a 15 because you're asking for your bowcaster, and that's pretty fucking big.
Oh yeah.
I can't dive in.
He's got the help action. No, if you see.
Okay, fine.
Bro,
he got it. Well, let's see. He has it for sure. Advantage,
right.
Might as well,
20.
right?
20.
Okay, with a 16, he's able to hand you guys your guys' stuff. It's gross. It's disgusting. You also see that he stops by the little girl with this mask, with this granite mask, and you see that she also gets slimed and you guys are marching and are you guys' wrists are I want to say bound, but they're the rope is broken a little bit. You can see cut a little bit.
Can I potentially, at the cost of a sleight of hand check, bonus action resummon Phoebe, cast Sanctuary on her, and have her go sit on the child's shoulder?
Don't forget, you are covered in that slime that messes with magic.
It messes with magic?
It's like a semi anti-magic barrier. So your hands are covered in it. So
I probably can't do that right now. Okay.
Yes. So, with that, you guys hear the doo. You hear a bunch of people whooping and hollering, and you see sitting on a throne of skulls of rodents and stuff, beset by tiki torches and things like that. You see Jeff.
Tiki torches.
Yeah, you see Jeff goes.
Behold, the communer for slime, the communer of the divine, our slime lord incarnate, Jeremy Jim Jobler.
Who? You see this man adorned in a disgusting flea-ridden fur pelt, with a crown of bones that they made of teeth, but you can tell that he had a hard time putting it on because you can see there are teeth marks embedded in his head. So the thing was too tight. You see that he sits down on a bone throne that immediately crumbles and is just a mound of bones because the bones can't support the weight of his huge body. This dude is not jacked, just super bloated and got really tubby fingers, and he sits down.
Hold.
Slime Lord. Slime Lord.
Slime Lord.
Slime
Slime
Lord.
Lord.
Slime Lord.
Slime
Slime Lord. Slime Lord.
O communer of the
Slime
divine,
Slime Lord.
what news do you have to bring
slime,
us today?
Slime Lord. Slime Lord.
I just want to freaking say, dude.
Slime
I just want to thank everyone for taking the time to be here. But
Slime Lord.
now, dude, I'm gonna freaking sacrifice these people to the pit, and
Lord of
and,
Slime of Lord. Slime mine up.
and we're gonna freaking like eat like the remains, dude. We're gonna sacrifice them to slime, and then like suckle on their teeth on the pit. How do you freaking feel about that? No.
And you see at this moment, Jeff pipes up and goes,
But my lord, these two provide a great value to us. As you see, I've adorned them in new initiates oozing.
and you see on the marks they're actually matched. You see like weird indentures. There's like a weird circle on your forehead.
They wish to join us, my lord.
Join. And I look at Jeff.
Yeah, I want to get out of this cage.
Join us in the ooze.
And there's a moment where the slime lord sits
I'm waiting for the moment.
and he goes,
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Really, they can like join up if they want, but they
Do you know what he's saying? I have no idea what
just
he's
gotta
saying.
like they have to like show
I
like
only
a
get,
right
like-
approval. They have to throw something
Can
in
you
the pit.
can you articulate a little bit? Sorry,
What?
can you just like
Don't-
I don't know.
no.
I can't understand what you're.
I don't really. Yeah.
What are you talking about? This is my voice. I understand
What?
the freaking dread you're
What?
about to say.
No,
I'm very sorry, to speak right.
just let him.
Do you know what he's?
Just let it happen.
Sorry, just.
He's going to ask you for a sacrifice.
Oh.
You must sacrifice that little girl.
That's a no.
I mean,
can
we've
do.
already kind of sacrificed our hygiene here, so
Yeah.
like.
What?
Hey, can we sacrifice him instead? And that's how we usurp him, right?
Did you just? Are we doing this now?
That makes sense, but
But are we doing this? You just said it out loud though. Like he's right there.
I'm whispering it to Jeff.
That was not a. You
You're
just,
right. You're right, but you know, Jeff, it's too late.
Fuck
And I
it, let's
cast
go.
guiding bolt. I cast guiding bolt.
everyone
Fuck.
roll initiative. Oh no. Oh shit.
That's exactly how I thought that would go.
Oh man.
Oh my
We
God.
didn't rest from the last fight, did
Nope.
we?
I'll say you guys had a shorty,
Shorty?
a little shorty,
A shoddy?
a shorty, just
One
because
shorty.
you guys were able to do stuff, but you
Alright,
guys did not have the comfort of relaxation, just because the raw stench of shit.
All right. Well, that's 4 for me. Or sorry, 6 total. And then
You are fortunate though. Jeff will be, well, let's see.
12 for Phoebe.
Okay, we're gonna have 3. All right. I'm setting everything up.
Aye.
Ay.
So is my magic working at this point? Or
No, your magic is not working. You could tell though that once you, Lumos is at this point in time. Lumos is like run. Like he doesn't run away, but he's like flying and he's like desperately like, grab like causing a distraction for you guys to be able to like grab your stuff. Like at this point, Lumos like puts on like a fireworks show. Just like does tiny bits of like magic, like dancing lights and stuff, just for everyone to be like, get a sense of confusion. You don't have the surprise round, but it's at this moment that you're like, oh, I cast guiding bolt, and Lumos having seen that, Lumos like makes a mad dash, make some mad dash to just like kind of like make it seem like it's a part of a show or something.
We're inside a place, right?
You're inside a cave.
A cave, yeah. Okay.
You
And
see
I can't
right
cast any magic.
at this moment in time, no. Until you're able to clean yourself off from the slime, you're not able to cast magic. I will also say
But what about
maybe
prestidigitation?
prestidigitation. Remember, the slime, it counteracts beginner levels of magic unless you're able to. You
So
can
is it
probably
only
surmise
beginner levels?
beginner levels, but you can probably surmise that once you're able to get in touch with your dueling disc and everything and have it in hand, you'll be able to like.
Well, I thought I grabbed that out of the slime pile.
You have it with you, but it's like in your like the dueling disc isn't activated. It's like retracted right now. You have to like. You know.
Okay.
I would say just like you like it's as simple as just using a bonus action to be like, all right, fleck all the shit off me.
Okay.
So like it's like that.
I was wondering what I could do about it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. You can't like go and like,
That's fine.
you got to be able to clean yourself first. Let me roll.
And I probably didn't end
you
up casting
control
that guiding
water?
bolt. I have shape water. Yeah.
Shape water. That might help.
It's an action.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Maybe shape soapy water.
I wish.
Shape soapy water. I'm just getting everything. I'm getting everything ready. Sorry.
That's all good.
How dare you?
I'm happy to wait.
All right. So this is gonna be for our red group.
See, the trick is to just not talk, and then you can edit out the entire silence.
Yes, you
Mhm.
can.
Yep. And don't say anything. So there's no good content to put in. Nothing like if I were to just drop some deep lore right now, like if I said something about Durgash, like he
If you say something about
likes
Durgash,
pudding,
I'm gonna leave it in.
has to be in. And now the full thing does because it's got to be in context. So now this part has to go into the show.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah. Unless we just totally cut it up and say, go straight from, and we roll for initiative, and then Durgash likes pudding, and then we go back right to initiative.
I rolled
That seems totally in context.
a 13,
all right.
I think.
You rolled a 13.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, I did.
All right. Let me pull all this stuff up. D. So you had 13. Mr. Hall, what'd you get?
Mr. Hall rolled a 6, and then
6?
Phoebe got a 12.
All right.
You need a familiar named Oates.
Phoebe Oates.
All right. You got a, sorry, repeat that, a 6?
I got a 6,
I got a 13.
Okay.
and I don't know who's on second. Phoebe got 12.
But who's on first?
Now we have to put all that in.
Oh, yeah. David got 12. Okay, sorry.
13.
David
And
got 13.
And Phoebe got 12.
Phoebe got 12.
Okay, I had it. Okay, good.
And
All
Mr.
right.
Hall got 6.
Yeah, okay. So this is pretty cut and dry. First person to act, the Slime Lord, in their infinite wisdom, is going to act first. You see this
It's a wise
sludge,
thing to do, yeah.
this sludge covered, disgusting, like this disgusting like blaster rifle is like grotesque. He goes to and shoots it at both of you. He shoots it 1 and 1. So, will a 16 hit?
No.
All right, Mr. Hall. Will a natural 20 hit? I'm sorry.
Yes.
So that's gonna be. Oh man. Okay, 8. So oh my god. 10, you take 14 poison damage.
14.
Because he crit, and the way we do crits here, just if you don't know, to make crits more interesting, you automatically do a full damage die of damage, plus you roll another one and add all the bonuses on.
So max dice damage plus you roll and add your bonuses as per normal.
So, for example, if you do 1d6 plus 4 and you crit, you're going to be doing, you're going to roll a d6 and then
6 damage plus 4.
Yeah, 6 damage plus 4. So whatever you roll plus 6 plus 4. That way crits hit.
Yeah. The crits hit heavy.
Yeah, crits
hit.
be
You
critting.
can never get a bad.
You
crit.
can't get a bad crit.
It's never bad.
It's never bad.
But he
always
shoots.
good.
You see that Durgash, you're able to kind of dodge out of the way of one blaster, but as you duck, you forget that you guys are in a single file line, and that shot goes immediately into Mr. Halt's chest. This corrosion, it's like getting hit with a spitball, but worse. It like corrodes your
It's like
chest.
someone shot
and it
hot glue
hurts.
at me.
Yeah, literally. It's like someone like went and got like rapid fast hot glue
It's so
and shot it.
viscous and burning.
And you see the slime lord.
Burning
We're gonna knock him out and we're gonna throw him in the fucking pit, dude. We're gonna throw him in the fucking pit. The pit's gonna fucking eat.
I think he's saying something about a pit.
We're gonna get thrown into the pit, and
Thrown-
the pit's gonna eat.
It's at this moment. It is. It's Jeff's turn.
Hey,
Jeff?
Jeff rolled good.
Jeff, yeah, I actually rolled really great for our adversaries, which is
damn.
fantastic.
Jeff's gonna help us
Jeff
usurp.
is going to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh no, man!
It tracks.
Jeff has a +2 to this, and I'll do my due diligence. I'm gonna roll an intimidation check for the slime lord. Intimidation. So, okay.
Natural 20. Natural 1.
So, it's at this moment Jeff, hand shaking and fist,
Don't be a hero, man. Don't be a hero.
recites the
slime.
recites the slime oath, and pulls out a knife. And because the slime lord himself rolled a natural 1 on intimidation,
Hey.
you see that one group of 5, along with Jeff, realize this is the time to usurp. All at the same time. You see, he goes,
Oh, fucking throw him in the... Oh, dude. Oh, fuck. My digestion.
And half their group is still holding strong, but one
Dude, that's
group
some dysentery
and
shit right
Jeff,
there.
That's so gross.
you see
Wow.
that they look to Jeff, and Jeff goes, "It's time for me to grab my promotion, motherfucker." He pulls out a knife.
Yes,
And
Jeff.
Jeff is
Yes,
Like a
Jeff.
Bowie knife, fucking.
Yeah,
I'm sorry I couldn't do more, Jeff.
it's a disgusted you can get tetanus just looking at it.
Oh, I don't look
It's-
at it. I don't look at it.
I look at it.
It's gross.
Oh, damn it, I got tetanus.
He has a vibro dagger, and he's going to roll this with advantage. He's going to make 2. He's going to make 3 attacks.
Go,
actually.
Jeff.
Oh yeah, he's actually pulling out. Oh my gosh, hold up. Okay, misses the first one.
Master at pulling out, huh?
Rolls a synthetic 20. That's good.
Oh,
That's good.
she.
And then rolls an 11. So he only hits once, and he will
Once
end up
is enough.
doing
With his blade.
7 damage to the slime lord. And the slime lord, oh boy, slime lord is chunky. I forgot about that. The slime lord is going nice.
Is the slime lord in any way considered undead?
No, these are all living.
Okay.
And it's at this moment in time that the other group of 5, they're going to go and they're going to attack. They're all going to attack. I'm going to just roll once. If this hits, I'm going to do like triple damage.
Do you have like fairy fire?
No. I have guiding bolt
Okay.
and guidance.
Okay, so that's a 60.
Interesting.
What is this?
I've got 4 attacks. I
I have silvery barb.
Well, that's interesting. That'll be good to keep in your pocket.
Oh man.
Yeah. Can't have casted any other spells though that turn.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I should have used it for that natural 20 he rolled against me, but it was too
Okay.
late. It already
First
happened.
one. Okay, hold up. All right. The thugs all miss. You see that these minor followers of the slimy boys, they go take their vibro maces and they go swing down, and you see that they go swing, donk, donk, donk. It appears that this the slime lord is packing a little bit more than we all thought, and with that, it's the other two. They are going to go and start attacking.
Has
One
the slime lord taken damage already?
the slime lord has.
Okay.
The slime lord has from
Interesting. Okay.
from Jeff.
Very good.
One group is going to go and attack, and the other group is going to attack you two.
No.
It's a group of 5, so I'm going to split it 3-2. So
We're in our cage
there's
still.
going to be 6. There's going to be 6 attacks on Durgash. So okay, will a 18 hit you? Or sorry, correction. Will a 17 hit you?
Me?
Yes.
No.
Okay. First attack misses.
I'm not playing a spellcaster anymore, boys.
I know.
Hey.
You are fully just like you ignite your blade for the first time, and it's the crazy. You're used to feeling a little bit of resistance on your weapon and on your swords. When you ignite this, the only weight you feel is in the hilt, but as you swing, it's like swinging through air. You go, these vibro bases go to try and meet you, and you go and immediately just like knock them out of the way, and like you're almost like kind of you like cut a piece of rock down, like make a searing incision, just because you've never wielded anything like this before, and you're just like feeling it. There's a look of fear, but there's still a look of weird slimy determination. They're like, we want to eat.
They can't see past the slime.
Feed the pit.
And then these two are going to attack you,
Yep.
Mr. Hall.
Yep. Another natural 20.
Yes.
I'm gonna silvery barbs that one.
All right. He rolled a 13 instead.
That doesn't hit.
All right. This second attack's coming. 14 hit.
14.
Or sorry,
will
15.
break-
Yeah, 15 will hit.
also break AC.
All right. You see, they go. You're able to. You ask them to pick a card, and they get confused on that first hit.
Yep.
And then, but the other one goes, "What are you doing? What the heck are you doing?" And he's gonna hit
Just
you for
playing around.
12 bludgeoning damage.
Fuck. All right.
And it's at this point in time, this is going to be Durgash's turn.
Okay, so Durgash is going to go and use his crossguard saber to slice through the bars of the little mini jail cell thing that we're in right now, the cage. And I'm going to do so on the side that is facing the sort of leader here.
Yes. Sorry. Let me make this clear. You guys have been walked out of that cage.
Oh, we're walked
Yeah,
out of it. Okay,
yeah.
no, even better.
So you don't have to slice through anything.
Okay, fuck. In that case, I just fucking jump the guy.
You jump the slide board.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, what the fuck?
In fact, I'm going to just use a regular attack action. So the first attack, though, what I'm going to do is I'm going to slice at the throne and slice at the bones that's holding him up, trying to get him
Knock
to
him prone?
knock him down.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
for sure. Go ahead and just make an attack roll.
That is a 22.
Oh, it's easy. Without even asking a question, you cut through the base. You could see that this wasn't like put well together, so all the bones just start like tumbling down, like like a bunch of log rolls, and you see he like kind of slip and slides down. Throws like, oh, dude, what the fuck? And he starts like bowling down and like falls flat on the ground.
There's this strike sound.
On the ground. Yeah, there's a strike sound, bowling style.
Turkey.
And he is knocked prone.
He's knocked prone. Fuck it. With that, I'm going to action surge, and I'm going to lay the 3 remaining attacks just into him.
All right.
Yeah.
And he's prone.
He is prone.
25. Oh my god. 25, 27, and 27.
They
Fuck.
all hit.
Those were fucking sick. All right. All right, everybody. That is 24 damage.
24 damage.
24
You
damage.
go and you straight up cleave into this guy. You go, literally, you see his arm, and you just cleave, lob it off. But instead of like blood or stuff pouring out, it's the disgusting ass slime, and you can see that he goes and he's concentrating, and the form and visage of a hand is still there, but now it's just this droopy wet slime.
Oh.
It goes,
Oh.
dude, what the fuck, dude? This is fucking disgusting. I'm gonna tell you that to pick so freaking hard.
It is now Phoebe's turn.
Phoebe's
Well,
turn.
I'm gonna also
Oh.
then use just really quickly my bonus action to do a second wind
Second one.
thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's it. I'll just do that on my own.
Wait, wait.
Just,
I'm actually going to have Phoebe use movement,
Mhm.
and just go over to the kid, and just hold its action,
Mhm.
for me to cast the spell through
Perfect.
potentially.
Good. You see that it is now your turn, Mr.
Yep.
Hall.
And so is the slime lord within 60 feet of me?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to, with a regular action, cast Toll the Dead, and basically, Mr. Hall flicks the slime off of his hands, claps them together. A single eerily glowing black card appears as he flicks it towards the slime lord, and it embeds itself in there.
It
Can the
sears
slime lord,
into their chest.
can he make a wisdom saving throw?
Oh, shit. DC?
The DC will be 17.
17. Okay. Rolls a natural 3.
Natural 3. So he's going to take a D12 here. 2 D12, actually.
oh shit! Wait, I forgot. There's also poison damage from the mod card.
Yes.
Forgot about.
He
Just
is
from the future.
he is unaffected.
Oh shit!
I'm going to spend a sorcery point to re-roll those, actually.
In the end.
My damage die.
It didn't even matter.
That's better. That's going to be a... What is that? 13 necrotic damage. And then with my bonus action, I'm going to, through Phoebe, cast Magic Stone, so Phoebe and the kid can potentially be throwing little rock pellets kind of deal. That is my turn.
All right. Top of the order once again. You see that it is the Slime Lord's turn. The Slime Lord usually has to move in to get up. And you see at this moment, it's going to stand up and go
Oh, dude. You're freaking done now, bro. You're freaking done right now.
and
Huh?
you see that he grabs what appears to be this disgusting, wretched hilt and ignites it to this, vile green, large,
Gross.
big,
Good God! It's a
saber
grease
club.
fire.
Yeah, it's literally like a grease fire. It's popping, how oil goes
hot.
in a stove.
Hot.
Yeah.
Ow.
The fire is
Bacon grease.
yeah, it's all just greased out, and it's going to make 2 attacks on you. It's actually going to make 3 attacks on you, Durgash.
Okay.
Will a 27?
Fuck yes.
Fuck
We're
yes.
trading 27s here.
Uh-huh. He rolled an 18, and then
18 doesn't hit.
No. 18 on the die
Oh,
plus
shit.
yeah, plus everything.
Yeah.
23.
23 hits as well.
Okay. Does a 21 hit?
A 21 does hit as well.
All right.
Damn.
I'm going to need
Fuck.
you to make 3 con saves.
Okay, here we go. That is a 19, a 17, and a 17.
Okay. You are okay. But you can tell like the smell is now getting to you. The smell is disgusting. There's a moment where like you think about vomiting, but you don't.
I'm going to use my reaction on this to use my unscarred resilience for the damage I inevitably take,
Yeah.
just to reduce that.
Fortunately, I rolled not the greatest, but still you end up taking 20 points of poison damage as he like uses his, like this bacon grease lightsaber to cut into you as the like it's basically his own saber, but instead of like it being refined and humming, it's like the stuff is like all the slime
Why is
in
this
it.
saber brown?
The saber is
Oh, no.
it glows a puke green with speckles of brown
It's got
coming
a
out.
little give to it too. It's not like
it's not it's just
it's not
a
like
little wobbly.
straight. It's
yeah.
a little ugh.
You see that
Why does it smell fizzy?
Jeff comes in and is going to make attacks with you. He's going to make
I
3.
rolled a dookie for that resilience.
He makes 3.
Oh,
no.
Jeff.
Jeff
Do it,
crit.
Jeff.
Jeff crit once.
Yo.
Jeff crit once. Okay, then he made up for it by rolling a 7. The
Do
second
it,
time.
Jeff.
Third time though, he does hit with
oh my
a
God, Jeff.
Jeff.
with a 22. So first,
Jeff.
all right.
Let's go, Jeff. Let's
Wow,
go.
look at Jeff go.
Let's go,
He-
Jeff.
He hits
He
for
did like a
19
backflip.
damage.
Bro.
He did a fucking backflip.
You could see that Jeff is awfully springy and spry, so he just leaps up and on the slime lord's shoulder and just repeatedly stabbing Gollum style.
Oh my God.
Shanking him.
Fuck, Jeff.
Yeah, and does it's not great. He is not looking too good, but he's still got ways to go. You see that the other two groups are going at it, and then you see that the group that's hanging on with you, Mr. Hal, I'm going to have them at this point in time have Phoebe throw her stone.
Okay.
So
Phoebe.
go ahead and roll me an attack roll for the stone.
Yeah. Magic stone. 17 plus 9 is 25.
That will for sure hit.
Plus
So that'll be a
9.
D6 plus 5.
It's more than I get. Damn.
That is 5 plus 5, 10 bludgeoning damage. Magical bludgeoning damage.
10 bludgeoning damage. Okay. You see that they're throwing rocks and it feel like they're visibly getting hurt by it.
It
You
like
see welts.
explodes, yeah.
Yeah, they're like welts and like weird magical ash marks as it like implodes on them.
Okay.
And it's at this moment in time they're still gonna go and make their way and swing at you. They're gonna make
At me?
yes.
Okay.
They're gonna make 2. They're gonna make attacks, but
Did I cast the spell this round?
Did
yet?
you-
I don't think so.
does a 13 doesn't hit you, right?
13 does not hit.
Okay. And the second attack misses. You're able to deflect the majority of them as you're kind of moving along. And it's at that point, it's Durgash's turn. Durgash, you are looking and seeing Jeff just being like,
Okay, maybe he's coming on a little strong, but I'm still not. Yeah. Cool. And then I go ahead and make 2 attacks. Real quick though, I'm the limit
Yeah.
for what spells you're able to cast is based per turn, not round. So
Right.
like your reaction at any point during the round does not affect your turn and the spell.
Right, but if I cast a spell during my turn, then
the
I-
next turn you can use your
right, but
reaction
if I
against
wanted
the
to use
spell.
my next turn I could use my reaction. But
No, you can use your reaction at any point.
But that counts as casting a spell.
You can still do that. It's separate from but it's a turn-based.
I appreciate the advice.
Okay. Hey. 19 and 25.
Only 25 hits.
Damn. Okay. That is 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay. It's at this point in time. It is also Mr. Hall's turn.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Phoebe's next. What does Phoebe do?
Phoebe would be throwing another magic stone.
Phoebe. Yep. So go ahead and roll a magic stone.
That's 18 plus 9, so
That
27
definitely hits.
or 20. Yeah,
That for sure hits.
26, whatever. 3 plus 5, that's 8 more bludgeoning damage.
8 more bludgeoning damage.
Is the kid there?
The kid is there.
Can the kid throw a stone?
The kid, I think what happened was the kid threw one of the stones, but I'll have them. They can throw another one. Did you give them 3?
Yeah. When you cast magic stone, it's on
yeah. You can throw
3, up to 3.
For sure.
So there'd be a third one to be thrown.
You doing something with this kid?
Phoebe's there with the kid.
Laugh at that? Did you just laugh at that?
Sorry.
It's actually like a scene out of Dragon Tales. You know how the kids got sucked into the dragon world by the dragons giving them like a little scale. Phoebe pops off like a little black scale is how she casts magic stone, and now
sick.
she's gonna throw. It was a 7 plus 9.
7 plus 9?
That's 15.
That hits.
That hits. All right, sick.
I wish I may. I wish I might.
That's gonna be another 10
I wish
bludgeoning
upon
damage.
this bear
You see one of them in the group of 5 falls.
Sick.
So
yeah.
one of them's able to. You're seeing like there's a moment where this kid whips that stone a lot harder than like Phoebe's like flicking it and it hurts. There's like something weird where she just goes like this and she like flicks the stone and it like embeds and shoots through one of the
Hell yeah.
followers' heads. And
That's
it
awesome.
Falls, and
Then it's
that would be your turn then.
okay. Cool. So I'm going to use a quicken spell, like use 2 sorcery points to quicken spell, and cast Cure Wounds on myself at a 2nd level. And Phoebe's still within 100 feet of me, correct?
Mhm.
Okay. So a 2nd level 2d8 plus 5. That'll be 21 that I heal for. What was I at? 22? 22 plus, what was that, 21? So 43. Cool. And then I'm going to, with my action, cast Toll the Dead again on the Slime Lord, Jeremy Jib Jobler. Matt King's here. Oh, sorcery point to re-roll that. Damn.
No.
So that's a total of 7 damage.
Oh, it's still good though.
7 necrotic damage. LOL.
You see another. Do I have to make a save for that roll?
Yeah, you need to make a wisdom save,
right.
DC 17 for Jeremy Jib Jobler.
Rolls a 7. All right, figured that was gonna happen. It's okay. Top of the round, it's the Slime Lord's turn once again. And it's at this moment in time the Slime Lord is going to make the disengage action. And he's going to be like,
Oh, fuck, dude. Do I gotta fall back? I gotta fall back. Come here.
you see he jumps into the pit.
Oh, he jumps into the pit? Fuck.
You can hear in the back.
What is the big boy?
And then you see like
How
his
does
voice
Jeff
trail.
react to that?
Jeff went with him.
Jeff went with him.
Jeff was on top of.
No, we have to help Jeff usurp. We told him we would usurp with him.
Well, I mean, but do we have to?
I mean, I look to see where Lumos is.
Lumos is Lumos at this moment in time is very much just like flying around, whizzing, and has taken a particular like point in time to like stay with the girl, Phoebe, and is scanning the girl,
Okay.
and is just like kind of like lost in thought and like kind of muttering to itself.
I kind of want to help Jeff usurp, but I'll follow your lead on this.
Let's clear out some of the people up here,
Sure, yeah.
and then let's head on down.
Yeah, and then we could just focus the one big thing.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yes.
get rid of all the small
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
All right. That's what we do.
Sick. Yeah.
Yeah, go. That's perfect. It's going to be
Quick maths.
yes, quick maths. So you guys are just gonna help disperse.
We're gonna get rid of some of these other people up.
Go
here
ahead and just
first.
give me a just a d20 roll. See how it goes.
Look into my eyes, and it's easy to see 1 and 1 plus
I got
2.
a 17.
17. Okay.
What is the roll again?
Just straight luck roll.
Yeah.
Straight luck roll.
Mm-hmm.
16.
16. You guys are able to.
17. God
Yeah,
damn.
you guys are able to disperse of the guys pretty quickly.
Okay.
You see that a large chunk of them decide to jump into the pit as well. And there's a moment where it grows silent. Everyone that's left standing, like there are cheers of you having usurped,
Jeff.
but there's a large. It's much quieter because there's a lot less people.
Where's Jeff in all this?
He was on top.
He was on top.
He was on top of the slime lord, and when the slime lord disengaged and jumped,
so
he brought
we
Jeff.
gotta
with,
go get him.
So now we got to go get him. Yeah.
It's at this point in time that you guys notice that, like you remember, like you guys take a look. Go ahead and give me a perception check. You
Hold.
guys hold.
Unhold.
This point in time, you guys are looking into the pit. You see it's like dark, and your
14.
eyes fail to see the bottom.
17.
14.
17. Relying on your the stench.
Dark vision. 60 feet. I think.
It travels much deeper than that.
Shit.
I cast light on a card and I
You
throw it down. Yeah.
You throw it down.
And then I go to fall with it, and I'm prepared to cast feather fall on us when we get to the bottom.
Okay.
Is it, okay.
Fuck we ball. Woo!
Woo! Okay, we ball indeed. All right, do you do that?
I'm gonna look at my game master's eyes before I
Do you
say
do
yes.
that? Go ahead.
Yes.
Go ahead and make me. First off, make me a strength save.
A strength save. Okay.
Both of us?
Or actually, I'm so sorry. It's a dex save.
A deck save. Okay.
Both of us or just him?
Who jumped?
I jumped,
Both.
You both jumped.
but I'm ready to cast feather fall.
That will not help you here.
But I have light cast.
Like you fell with the light.
All right. I'm gonna roll my.
That's
dex
what you.
save.
That's why I was like, wait. So you jumped because you threw the card down, and before
Yeah.
you let the card hit the bottom, you already jumped off.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
That's why. That's why I was like, oh.
fuck we ball, and I rolled an
And then
8.
You rolled an 8.
Yeah, that's gonna be a solid 11 from me.
Okay. You guys. You guys find the Slime King, and you find Jeff,
Jeff, are you okay?
Wait, hold up.
and you find everyone else who jumped, and you were all
Back in initiative, huh?
no, much worse. Okay.
Maybe we shouldn't have jumped down the pit.
How deep is the pit?
It's not. Right.
There's got to be some slime
Sorry.
to cushion us, you know?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, there's
but-
stuff to cushion you.
Yeah, I think it's more like an acid kind of thing. We're supposed to get eaten by the
That
pit.
or it's what's the one big like
Is this slime a thing that can be affected by shape water?
oh shit.
No.
God
No?
fucking damn it. Oh, that is not good.
You all take 30 damage.
30
30
damage.
acid
Wow.
damage as you guys have fully decided to plunge yourself right into the depths of a huge, disgusting, gelatinous cube as you realize what the slime lord communes with is this ooze. And you see that the stuff all the disgusting slime that oozes everywhere comes from this being. It is silent. It doesn't talk, but it just secretes ooze, and it appears to secrete more ooze whenever it ate something. So you see all the bones that it spat out. That's all the bones of the old sacrifices that the dude sat on.
Question.
Answer.
Because I have my saber out, does that mean it's constantly taking damage?
I will say this. Sure. I'll say yes. But it's at this moment in time,
Method
at
actor,
the top of it,
Best way to do is just move on.
at the top of the order, you guys start your turns in there, and you guys are gonna take another set of 86 acid damage.
At the start?
Think of it as a layer action.
Sure, yeah.
And you guys started in its area because think of it as it's basically you landed in a tub of jello.
It's like we move into the effect, and then it's the next turn.
Yeah.
It affects again.
So you like landed in it, took it,
Okay.
and then started again.
Delicious.
You guys end up taking 29 points of acid damage.
I'm dead.
I go down, but come up.
Are you down?
I'm down.
You're down?
I'm down.
Okay. Go ahead and make a... Oh, man. Okay. Go ahead and make a death saving roll first.
That's a 5.
It's 5? Okay, that's a failure. Durgash, you are up first.
Hey, Lumos, can you do you got any way to get me out of here real quick?
Lumos, panicking, goes, you know, I thought it was a great idea throwing the car down there, but then you guys jumped immediately after.
It's definitely in retrospect.
It's at this moment in time that there is a strong silence, and there is a what appears to be a strong scooping motion for both of you, kind of thinking of taking your raw hands into a thing of jello and gripping it out.
That's a relatable experience.
Yep. And just like holding for jello, and you guys are being slowly extended out and pulled out and then slobbed out. It's Lumos is taken aback as you kind of Durgesh, you're able to see the little girl with a stone granite mask, like the arm that seemed to be more humanoid. As you take a deeper look, the skin is actually a shit ton of like this like viney tendrils that come in and clasp and then plop you down as it sits there. And she goes and reverts back to sitting on her butt with her knees to her chest and her hands over, just like that.
Durgesh is just splayed out. Just thanks. Cool.
Lumos goes to stabilize. Lumos goes to stabilize you, and you guys have.
But everyone jumped in there, right?
Yeah, everyone jumped in. No, but go ahead and give me an insight check.
Okay, damn, that's a 23.
Oh, 23. You remember the saying, they weren't really that bright. And you probably think them eating the ooze from a gelatinous ooze isn't the greatest idea. And you can for sure pretty much assume that they all perished in there.
They got monster
Sadly,
blooded.
yep. Sadly, even Jeff.
Damn.
A moment
No,
of there's a
moment of silence
moment
for
where
Jeff.
there's a moment where Lumos
Sorry, Jeff.
puts on a light remembrance for Jeff for the very short brief time that is there, and Lumos is sitting there and it's going, well, how do you feel?
Not. I need a bit of rest.
Your rest.
I could use a breather, Lumos.
I mean, we've cleared out the cave. This place is this haven is clear. You see that you don't see them, but perhaps the rest of those followers of the slime took a tumble down the pit by someone. But it's at this moment you guys sit down.
Is that slime still down there though?
The slime's still down there.
Okay, cool.
It's not moving though.
Yeah.
The slime isn't like moving up. Like think of it, it's literally like a pit. The gelatinous ooze can't like climb up, so it just sits there.
Yeah. It was getting fed for a while.
It was getting fed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So why would it need to? That's why it grew to such a weird expanse, because it just
Yeah.
kept getting fed. But yeah, you guys are able to make a long rest here. Go ahead and roll me a luck check.
4.
Natural 1.
The gift that keeps on giving. What's great is that, like, I think it's this chair. I've been rolling so well. I crit 2 times in one encounter.
Today's
He said
just not the day for my dice. It's okay.
They're telling the best story
so-
right now.
Go ahead and roll another d20 for me. David,
5.
Durgash, you receive 15 credits.
Sick.
As you kind of like lay to rest, I mean, it counts. You weren't really looking around, but on the general look, you kind of make a look for loot and stuff, and you only find slimy clothes and disgusting used napkins.
Yeah, that tracks.
Slimy clothes
Used
and napkins.
Ugh.
And you guys hunker down for a long rest. It seems to be calm in here, but as you guys kind of awaken, there seems to be woken up. Lumos kind of like wakes you guys up and goes, "Do you hear that?" Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Please don't roll a nat 1. Because
It's not nat.
I rolled a nat 1.
That's 19. This is a perception,
Okay,
so
good.
20.
I rolled a nat 1.
You
I'm still sprawled out.
you go ahead and give me a deck save.
Fuck. That's a 13.
You managed to stop yourself from falling into the pit accidentally after rolling in your sleep. You go.
No.
And with that synthetic 20, you hear sounds of radio chatter and
Radio chatter.
footsteps.
I
Just kind of like coming down. You
flick
see
the
like
ooze off
weird.
of me,
Yeah.
and I pull up the radar on my shield, looking at the radar. I
You
guess.
see that it appears to be 3 individuals.
3 individuals.
You see the haze of a flashlight kind of like moving around.
Okay. So it's definitely time to hide and get the heck out of here. So
You take the hide action.
yeah, I take the hide.
Go ahead and give
action.
me a stealth check. Durgash, what do you do?
I go and hide with them.
Go ahead and give me a stealth check.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Gaunt, literally, can't even. You stand in front of one stalagmite. That's the one that comes out of the ground, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that one, and it's perfectly your shape and your size. And so just you standing there, it looks like
Nice.
I'm like squatted behind him with a 12.
with a 12, you're squatted behind. You're able to like kind of hide most of your figure, but I'm gonna have them roll a perception check. The height difference is quite immense, so it's a little much.
How
Man.
tall are you, by the way?
Like small, dude. If you wanted a number, I'm like 3'5".
Okay, see, I'm 6'4".
Yeah.
Double height. You see, just kind of radio chatter. Yeah, they said they'd be around. It's supposed to be around here somewhere. I'm getting the click. Whoa. Hey, bud. You in the cape. Why are you hiding behind this small stalagmite?
Me?
Yeah.
Shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to
Can
say
I have
something.
Phoebe, like, I telepathically communicate with Phoebe to, like, fly around with a magic stone?
Okay, you do that. With an nat 20, I'll let her. She's
Hidden.
Yeah, she's gone.
Dark as the night.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
Is everything?
I've just been through some shit today, and I really did not want or plan on doing anything else until I got to like a hostel or something. Do you know where the nearest hostel is? Hotel?
And you see another
Bar?
voice. Dude, I found them. And they're not pointing at you, but they're pointing down in the pit.
Oh yeah,
take this
in the pit.
Those people all jumped in there, and I actually go and try and maneuver away from you so
Yeah.
that you don't get caught.
Oh,
by me.
I'm like behind the pillar. I'm like,
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah,
Oh, bro.
they all.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
dude! And you see one of them takes what can only appears to be some kind of cannon and just shoots it down there. There's a giant eruption of gel, an explosion, just like, and you see like body parts like flying out everywhere. It's like, dude, payday! And you see all of them like dab each other up, give them like high fives, and they go, oh, I don't know. We were kind of expecting to, fight a small army with just the three of us. But I think,
No, I already took care of all of them.
damn, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
I won't say it was
Dang.
easy, but like.
Come on, man. They come in, they give you, dap you up. But
Dap them
yeah.
up, but can I
Yeah.
do an insight check with the dap? Like how?
Go ahead and give me insight or perception. You pick.
I think this would be more of an insight thing.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 24.
With the 24, they were heard talks of payday, and just like being generally like happy. You can tell that these guys were bounty hunters, and they were looking. The slime lord, specifically the slime lord, himself had a sizable bounty on him, and they were obviously they were expecting a large fight because he had his followers, and then obviously this pit. But because you took care of it, they're just like, think of it as like, oh, I don't have to do anything.
Yeah. I mean, do you know those? So this is actually a part of him right over here. And there's another part of him right over here. That's his arm. That's definitely his arm. The other one got blown away during the fight.
Oh, dude. Trander, yo, start picking up proof of body. Proof. We just need proof that he's dead. You see this mechanoid Warforged being comes in and like scoops up.
You want the tooth crown. There's a tooth crown around here somewhere that was his.
For sure, dude. Hell yeah. And they go, and he's like, yo, Trander, you got that? Trander's like in silence, just being like picking and scooping up the body parts to where they can at least formulate like the like some kind of head to present. Yeah, dude. Yeah, but appreciate it. Yo, my name's James. He's James. That's Trander, and over there, that's Jimothy. Yeah, so like, we're part of the Lion's Tooth. Yeah, straight up.
The lion's tooth? What's that?
Oh, dude, it's like you want to like, you ever had the insatiable lust for blood, death, and destruction, but you want to get paid while doing it?
That sounds familiar.
You ever wanted to explore the depths and destroy hometowns and worlds just for a large payout because anyone pays anything for anything to be done?
It's a little less what I go for.
You want to be mentally scarred by the physical and emotional trauma of taking life and destroying home and
I'm
lives?
already there, so.
Oh, dude, then Lion's Tooth's for you, man. Lion's Tooth, it started to be like it was like this smaller organization, but now they're like super big. When space travel happened, now like you can literally get paid to do anything. Like our last job,
Damn.
Jimothy, our last job. Oh my god, it was gross. It was gross. We had to deliver a baby and throw it into a crowd for some reason, but I don't. You get paid to do anything. But yeah.
Huh.
Thanks though.
While hidden, can I try to find the exit?
The exit. Yeah. Go ahead and roll a perception check.
Oh, I have one in there.
You see Lumos pops out and goes, "Hello, hello, we are such weary travelers seeking a place of refuge. May you take us to the ruinous library."
It's 14 perception.
Oh, dude, you got a homunculus servant? That's sick. And it talks on its own. That's also pretty sick. Trander doesn't talk.
Yeah.
Trander doesn't.
Trander, is that one's Trander? I point over to the Warforged.
Yep. Trander's vocal box has been removed, but I could probably think he's saying some crazy shit right now. Like, dude, this is such a great time.
Did you guys remove his box, or was that?
Oh, no,
just-
we found him like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. He doesn't really like to talk about his past.
Yeah, I mean, I can imagine considering.
Oh, dude, I just got that. Oh, my God. Dude,
Right.
you're freaking smart, dude. By the way, sick armor.
Thank you.
Sick.
Actually, I've got this mask that I haven't been wearing, though I should. It's really cool too.
Oh, dude.
That's for
Yeah,
later.
you always want to hide your visage when you're committing war crimes.
Yeah,
Not saying I
that's-
do that, just super smart.
Yeah. See,
Super
we
smart.
only just I like me and the homunculus here. We only just got onto the planet, to be honest. So like,
dude.
we're still figuring like getting our bearings. Like they said, there's like a certain like library that we hold up for a
yeah,
little
the
bit.
ruinous library.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Do you know where that is, by the way?
Dude, we can give you a ride, dude.
Yeah?
You helped us out. Like,
Sick.
Oh, dude, I can't stress this enough. This place smells like if shit itself and then threw up and then shit again.
It's not great. It's not good.
Yeah, dude. It's so like I'm like close to throwing up right. Can we take this talk outside?
Yeah, please.
All right, Trander, you can't smell anything, so I'll leave you to grab like living proof. But you know, appreciate you, Trander. You're the best. Trander silently goes
Can
and
I do an insight check on Trander? What the fuck's up with Trander?
Go ahead and make an insight check.
That's a 15.
Trander has because of the way of Trander's face is forged, can't make any emotion, can't make anything. It's just a silent whirring and moving. But you can tell that there is a case of sentience because obviously it's call and response and is able to act on its own. It's not like some kind of like familiar or anything.
But otherwise, it's very neutral.
Oh yeah, it's very neutral. Yeah, dude. I know Trander kind of gives off that weird vibe, like I want to die or something. But I don't really know. He seems to be just kind of chilling, living. You know, sometimes we gotta tell him to hey man, don't jump out of the airlock while we're traveling in space. But it's whatever.
Good to know. Good to know. Okay.
But yeah, no, dude. I'm gonna go walk out of here because I could literally have shit smelling out of my eyeballs. So.
Cool. I just real quickly I face the stalactite and I just do a. You want to bring in? You come in here.
I'm gonna. I tried my best to stay hidden for some reason.
Dude, is that little girl with you?
You know what?
Yes, she is.
God,
She's
dude, I'm
really with
talking
us.
with you now.
She's really with us.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. See. That's why we're here. Is we came to rescue her.
Oh, dude. That's fire.
Yeah.
See, how come you guys get the heroic missions? I get the war crimes.
Well, it's you never know. It's whatever people are. It really didn't pay much. It paid like shit.
You know what? That's probably why.
But I
For
needed.
some reason, evil has way more money than good people, and it's just.
That's how it goes. What?
Anyway,
Yeah.
and then you walk outside.
It's so bad in there, man. It was so bad.
You walk out. I guess I asked Mr. Hall, what do? You see that they're having a conversation. You could no role required. You could tell that it's friendlier. These guys have the kind of, except for Trander, have the vibe of They just want to get paid. They don't really mind doing the gross work.
Well, I guess we're getting off this planet, or we're going somewhere. I'm following.
Okay. How do you
I'm gonna try my best to sneak onto the ship up until the last
go
moment.
ahead and roll me a stealth check?
Stealth specifically, that's a combo 20.
Combo 20?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't know. Yeah. Yeah, but anyways, so like I dropped out of like skipper school. I was supposed to be a captain of an interplanetary vessel, but I was like, that's not really for me. So, I kind of like bounced around. I was a bouncer for a while
totally,
at a
dude, you know.
club.
And we're all on our
over
own
at
path.
Muaroa.
Like,
Yeah. No, straight up. But yeah, dude, like,
have you thought about like going back, or you just like
Yeah, I thought
finding
about-
something else to go do instead? Like,
I thought about it, but then I met my boys. I mean, I met Trander and Jimothy. Like, they're really great.
nice.
Uh,
You got your own little independent
Yeah,
business
and
thing
it's,
going on.
honestly, it's real sweet. And honestly, I have yet to torture somebody, so we're not too mentally scarred, but we're getting there,
Okay,
maybe.
nice.
But yeah, Ruinous Library ain't too far, maybe about like an hour's worth of travel, and I don't really hate that, but for sure, yeah, I mean, listen, if you want to get in touch with the Lion's Tooth, I could totally like get you there. I have no problems. I got pretty tight with my upper management. Basically, the guy I come to get contracts. His name's Skeeve. He's kind of gross, but he gets me paid.
Interesting. Do you got like a way to contact you?
Oh yeah. He goes to the ship, and the ship is like, it's not like military grade cutting edge, but it like gets the job done. It's not a hunk of junk either though. Think of it as a Toyota Corolla, like, but we're like talking 2010s.
Okay,
So
okay.
it gets the job done. You see that he puts up an intercom. He's like, yeah, Skeeve, and Skeeve goes, oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, I got some new people. here thinking about joining the Lions. Nah, do you guys have identification badges for Lions Tooth?
What?
I'm gonna take that as a no. No, they don't, Skeeve. All right. So actually, it's actually pretty good that you're going to Ruinous Library. There's an outpost there for the Lion's Tooth. If you just guys get registered there, get a badge. Essentially, the way it works, when the credits kind of hit, they kind of take like a tiny tax, but kind of keeps the business moving.
But they give you like the jobs too.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Well, at that point, you're gonna be assigned like a contractor, different contractors in different planets. But for this one, you're gonna be pretty much talking to Skeeve, at least for Theros. But once you reach the outer planets, once you guys eventually skip this like shithole of a planet, Lumos gets visibly insulted by that, but doesn't say anything. Once you escape this shithole of a planet, honestly, you're gonna have a great time. New Aroa, so much fun, but I tell you, the political corruption there is deep. All right, the political assassinations and coup d'etats that I had to do, not great. But anyway, hell yeah.
Huh.
And you guys kind of make your travel. Go ahead, Mr. Hall, give me one more stealth check.
Lord knows I ain't taking this away from you.
That's a 12, and I'm gonna 16.
16.
16?
Nice.
Now, I will tell you right now, because you are on their ship, they have a plus 9 to this,
Fair enough.
because this is their ship, and it's not big.
Is it
Can
just
I?
a group
Can
check?
I?
Because I'm gonna be ready to cast Silvery Barbs.
This is going to
when
be
they
this is
succeed
going to
their
be a
check?
general group check.
Okay.
So you're
Can
gonna
I
get-
give them like disadvantage by like? Oh, what's this? Oh, what's this?
I will say, here's what I'll say.
They have their attention.
You get
on
to
me.
I'll let you cast we'll consider it a bane, a bane.
Okay.
So it's basically a negative guidance. Whatever they roll, I'm gonna minus a D4
Okay.
with their
Fair
disadvantage.
enough.
I'll take it.
Just
I'll take
because.
it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. First one. All right. They rolled a 6. 6 plus 9 is 15. And then I get to roll a d4. What did you roll again?
I got 16.
16.
Oh.
So we kind of know.
So
yeah.
you already kind of know. All right. There's a moment where Trander is sitting in what can only be described as the back passenger, and is just kind of like survey motoring around looking. And there's a moment where Trander catches you, but Trander can't say anything.
I sit next to him.
Yeah, Trander can't say anything. So Trander, there's also a thing of Trander doesn't cause an alarm either.
Yeah,
So
but
that's also,
if he can't speak, I can I can speak into his mind.
do you want to do that?
I would love to hear what's going on.
Giving a voice to the voiceless.
What do you say?
Hey, I'm with Durgesh. Don't freak out.
You
Yeah,
hear
so
like
anyway.
a little rusty sound of like metal creaking. Just
Oh, fuck.
That's all you get with limited telepathy.
That's all I get.
the static noise.
All right. Well,
You see that
that's
Lumos?
too bad. I sit next to him. I see if he wants to play a game of cards.
He does play a game of cards with you.
All right, cool.
He does.
We play Egyptian War.
Yes. There's a moment. Jimothy is talking to Lumos, and and James is talking to you, Durgash, and you guys finally make it to the ruinous library. So it's at this point in time you see what appears to be large, like like almost house large, house-sized piles of burnt books.
Oh, wow.
Ash. You see that there's always this continuous like level of ash falling. The clouds are always gray. The no matter how deep of a breath you take, it will never be quite as fresh as being outside of this city. But there is a level of grimace, like it's very grim here. There's a level of just staleness, and James goes, yeah, anyway, this is a ruinous library, dude. Just let us know if you need anything. I just want to say, really appreciate you. I really want to thank you.
Yeah, no problem, dog.
Dude, if we bump into each other again, I hope I'm not against you because I paid to be.
Yeah,
That
dude.
would suck.
It really would. It really would.
Anyway,
Cool.
Trander, Jimothy, y'all good? Yep. All right, dudes, catch you around. Don't forget, you gotta talk to Skeeve.
Skeeve, Lion's Tooth. Yeah. First things first, we got to go find somewhere to sleep. Like all the part here where I don't have skin. Normally, I have skin there.
Oh, dude, Drunk Scholar.
Drunk Scholar?
Drunk
Okay.
Scholar. That's definitely the place you want to sleep. That's also where Skeeve kind of like resides, so you can register in the Lion's Tooth there. This is definitely like,
Gotcha.
yeah. But appreciate you. Anyway,
Deuces.
New Rose boys, let's go! Woo 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 woo! And you see like they boost off, loud music blaring in the back. Yeah, but you guys are made into this ruinous library. You see that like the fences and everything are like covered with like ash. The city seems to be like as if it's made of paper mache. This consistent tone of gray of burnt book pages and dried up ink seems to swell around the city. Lumos pipes up and is like, we need to find the Gravekeeper's Tome. That's why we need to be here. At least that's where I think it is. So, literally, so I want to apologize first. I didn't mean for us to take on this young girl, but This girl.
Yeah.
Phoebe, did you get her name?
Should we talk to her? Like, we should probably introduce ourselves.
Yeah. Oh my God!
Is-
Did I
and
not?
d-
Did I?
Did
I
Hal?
not-
You're back here.
Yeah. How?
Yeah,
How
I
was able to
exited
get-
the ship with everybody.
You see-
Mr. Hall had Phoebe go with the kid in order to priorly establish acquaintances and just be like, "Hey, we're here to help." Just throwing that out
Phoebe
there.
communicates with you that she is non-respondent. She doesn't seem. Obviously, she's going with you guys willingly. So it doesn't seem like she's against it, but she also doesn't seem like she's like.
We're all together
The
right
thing
now.
Yeah,
about
you
the
guys are all
pseudo
together.
dragon's telepathy
Oh
versus
shit, dog.
the Verdan's telepathy.
Did you? How did you get here?
I was sneaky.
You were.
I was busy being
Yeah,
sneaky.
I noticed by not noticing.
Exactly. Yeah.
Damn.
That's
Yeah,
what I was busy with.
he was playing cards with Trander.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's amazing the amount of silence that robot can produce.
I just rolled a retroactive perception check and I rolled a nat 1. So that
You were
checks.
so invested in
That
James'
checks.
stories. Listen, all right, I'm telling you, like flashback. I'm telling you, man, I can't stand big corporation. They pay my money. Don't get me wrong. I love their
True.
payouts.
True.
But this is why I go into small
it's
business.
like surviving versus living, you know?
That's what I'm saying.
Deep.
By the way, they also made me scoop out a Tarrasque eyeball one time, and that sucked. That
Did you
sucked.
fight the Tarrasque?
Oh hell no, no! They had a giant space armada fight it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I scooped out its eyeball. I don't know. It's some weird dish at some fancy restaurant. It sucked though. But yeah, they pay out great though. But that's where you
And scene. And back to real life here.
Yeah, I can't believe I didn't introduce. I don't know. I mean, Phoebe, like I said, Phoebe communicated that she seems to be unresponsive.
But is it more like a what kind of emotion is behind this unresponsiveness? Is it like
Go ahead and
just
give
a
me-
general sadness?
Go ahead and give me a insight check. Use your stats.
I should never roll like that again. I'm gonna spend a sorcery point. That's a lot better. Well, that is a 7.
With a 7, for lack of a better term, the read that you're getting is there seems to be an unwellness in her. Like there's like something that's stirring. Like she has some kind of personal agenda, and you can tell with a 7 that she knows in order to get it done, she needs to be with you guys. That's why she's not running away. She believes in that. Like you can kind of tell that she wants to stick with you guys because she has better chance surviving together versus surviving alone.
Hey, little girl.
She turns to you.
Sup? My name is Durgash. Hi. Hello. Are you okay?
She gives a thumbs up.
Okay, we've got nonverbal communication. That's good. We got
That's very good.
yeah. Are hungry?
She doesn't have she can't emote expressions, but
Yes.
she
No.
shakes her head no.
Okay. Okay. Do you get hungry?
Shrugs her shoulders.
Interesting.
I think what
Are you? What?
what I do is I clap my hands, but instead of spreading them out this time, I kind of mold the cards in between my palms until I spread it out into a very fine and thin kind of strand at first with a couple of leaves off of it, and then at the end of one side there's like a folded flower, like an origami flower. I stick it in her hair, I guess. And then I think Phoebe mischievously steals the flower and they begin to chase, I guess. Like a play chasing. I don't know if that's
You go and you mold the flower. And you're focusing. What is your passive perception?
Passive. Oh, geez. 15 is what it says here.
15. Okay. I'm going to have her roll a sleight of hand. Okay. You feel her. Her viney tendrils go for does Mr. Hall, does he carry a blaster?
He's got a shoulder-mounted kind
Oh,
of
that's
blaster.
true.
It's attached to his backpack.
You see that she reaches for where somebody's blaster would be.
Okay, yeah.
But there seems to be no ill intent. She appreciates the flower, but the flower kind of like when it gets taken by Phoebe, that's when you can tell this little girl goes to whip the whip her tendrils back and try to like shoot, acts if there's like a gun there, trying to shoot like Phoebe. Shouldn't make sound though.
Do you have a name?
Phoebe would play along, play dead, kind of into
falls?
the
You
and
see
like scrapes along the floor a little bit to her feet. The flower lay there.
And she takes the flower, she blows into, she like doesn't blow into it, but she mimes blowing into it, and sticks it into Phoebe, and just like gesturing to like come alive, and they're just like playing around.
Do you have a name? Can I call you something? How does Lilu? All
And
right.
she shakes her head, she nods her head, yeah.
Okay. Cool. Good enough.
It's at this moment that Lumos like kind of hovers and wears over to you and says, I need to talk to you. And that is where we're going to throw it on the ground.
Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in today. If you like the show, please rate it 5 stars. If you like the show, join us on our Discord. If you like the show even more than that, join us on our Patreon. Speaking of, I messed up the thing. I'm still working on the whole DMing thing.
Doing a
Memes
good job, yeah.
on Discord, David.
I do them. I find them. I may or may not have just deleted TikTok off of my phone.
A second time.
So I know, for a second time. So right now, all memes are currently coming from Tumblr, which is a very odd thing to say in the year of our Lord of 2023. But you know, I'm finding some good ones. There were some good like crab things I saw recently.
Revert to crab.
What?
But like the crustacean. Come on.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what are you?
Speaking
Wow.
of crabs, on our TikTok, what can we find on there, Paul?
Well, as soon as I leave these sessions today, I'm going to make a TikTok about crabs and how they'll be involved with our withstanding party at the moment. Joshua the bongo drummer, Sam the sword swallower, and their pet rock. They just finished counterspelling a thing, and their ship, as they travel along the magma river, has been overrun by stray cats that have poured out of a crystal orb. It's very chaotic, but we'll find out what happens next time. On TikTok, that is. Official Fun Show.
There you go. All right. Any shout-outs aside from memes and TikToks that we'd like to say?
I'm going to say shout out Slime Lord. Slime Lord himself.
Oh my god, dude.
It's like he had Black Flame. He went to New Game Plus.
Oh my
It's
God.
fucking hilarious.
Black Flame. Black Flame. That means New Game Plus, bitches.
forgot.
That's
about-
all I could think the
Oh my
entire
God.
fucking time, and I thought it was absolutely magnificent.
All I could think of was
That's my shout-out.
Pendergreens, yep.
Yes, 100%. My shout out is for Christopher Paolini, who did the Aragon series. He just I just reread all of those. So fucking good. Love it. And then they just announced a new one that's going to come out in November. Murtag. I called him Murtog, but apparently it's pronounced Murtag, which is just wrong. But apparently that's how it's pronounced.
I mean, I guess the guy gets to decide how people pronounce his name.
I know,
right?
but there's another character
dare
who I
he.
called. I pronounced it Nasauda or something like that.
Minnesota?
And the actual pronunciation is like Nasuada, and I'm like, what?
What?
Yeah,
Oh.
but like that one makes more sense. That one's
That one actually falls under the
Nasada,
okay
Nasada,
category.
Nasada, Nasuada. I don't know. I guess.
I'm a Nasadawada. These.
No. No.
Yeah?
I don't,
Okay, well,
yeah,
that's my
let's-
shout
All
out.
right. My shout-out is real quick. Shout out world building. Shout out factions. Shout out college kids figuring it out. The question. Slick slime or war crimes?
War crimes done for dimes.
Mr. Mime.
Mr. Mime doing war crimes for a dime.
Oh, dude, I'm still stuck in the fucking drink.
I also like the fucking Jeff.
I'm not even trying to cry when I say this. I
I'm
don't
trying
let
to cry, but like it just tears. You know, it's just the nerve endings in the nose make it very. It's like when you get a nose piercing and you cry, but it's not because like it hurts. It's like a reflex sort of thing. Like it's an integrated reflex with your nerves.
You know, I don't know what the heck you guys are talking about. My nose feels fine when I talk like this.
Oh no.
I gotta say.
That's actually how I normally.
Oh God! All right,
I feel
edit,
like my nose is
please.
vibrating.
Oh God! The bit was dying. The bit was.